I want to change my life, but I need some innovative and different habits to do so. I'm tired of these generic ones like daily meditation or sleep 8 hours a day. Do you have any real habits I can start right away? I wasn't always this motivated, inspired, driven person. Honestly, I was someone that had so much ambition, but I was so lazy. I knew I wanted to do great things in life, but when it came to action, I really didn't want to put in the effort. The only thing that really got me motivated was going out, drinking, partying with my friends on the weekend. What's going on? It's your boy, Lewis Hoffa Show. You know how we do. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 habits I use to change my life. As I'm getting older and I guess more mature, I grew this either now or never mindset and adopted these habits that pointed me in the right direction of where I wanted to go, not only with self-development, but my personal business as well. So you ready? Let's go. The first habit is to always think ahead. This is the main habit because it really got the ball rolling for me. In the past, I would finish a video or project and I wouldn't know what to do after. But now once I'm done, I always know what I'm going to do next. That doesn't mean I'm not focused on what I'm currently doing. I am focused in the moment. However, now I know what's next on the agenda, and I'm always one step ahead. This is honestly a great way to keep the momentum going. Yes, it does have a little bit to do with planning, but it also has to do with ideas I have, which goes to my next habit, habit number 2, and that is to start taking notes. I used to be somebody that was horrible at taking notes. In high school, college, and then at work during meetings, I never wanted to take notes. I just looked at the board during the meetings and be like, oh yeah, I could remember that. Huh? You say something? Usually a lot of my days are repetitive because consistency is key. However, because my mind is always running around about what I need to do next every single day, sometimes now I don't remember what I did 15 minutes ago. So let's just say I had another great idea for a video or something. I think about it and then I do something else and all of a sudden, I just forgot about it. If you don't start writing things down, your next big break might slip away. So now I'm committed to myself to always take notes. So my trick now is if I have an idea or suggestion from a friend or through my mind that I think is great, to just write down the ideas first. And then next to it, I'm going to write down what I'm going to do, especially when it comes to something I want to learn more about or talk about or even create. This has helped me so much, especially when I wanted to take on new projects of where I wanted to take my channel and also my business. I also heard this is a millionaire habit as well. The most famous ones are all note takers. So if you have a big idea or want to create success for yourself, get into the habit of taking notes. My third habit is to always be learning. Some of you guys may not know this, but I also have a fitness YouTube channel. Follow Bring the Shreds for all your fitness needs. But I want to take on clients again and I'm taking these courses. I'm also learning from my friend who's also an online fitness coach and asking him questions. Because my goal is to serve my clients the best way I can and give them the best experience working with me. Because I know if I do a great job, I will get recommended to others as a referral. I'm also starting to learn about short form content. I'm a huge fan of long form content like the one you're watching now, and I personally have no real interest in short form content. However, in order for me to grow, I must adapt so I can learn new ways and strategies to build both my channels and businesses. I'm also a fan of self-development audiobooks and podcasts. These are also great ways to learn things as well. And trust me guys, when I was in high school and college, I hated learning. My only interest was PE. Okay folks, let's hit the track. And it was because it was subjects in schools that I had no interest in. It even came to a point where I just stopped showing up and just showed up during test days and I ended up failing anyways. As much as I wanted to pay attention in class, it literally just went in one ear and out the other. And you want to know why? It's because I didn't have any passion that I cared about or thought was interesting to me. I know some of you guys can relate to what I mean. So if you're still unsure of what you're passionate about, just keep trying to learn new things. And once you find that passion, you will start to become more addicted to it and want to learn more about it. And there's more than one way to learn. As I mentioned to you already, you can read, take a course, network with others, learn from a coach, listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or even watch videos, just like this one. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's so many ways to learn, but it generally starts with what you really care about. Habit number 4, act or apply an idea or strategy quickly. Whenever I have an idea of what I want to do next and thinking ahead, I want to make sure I'm doing some sort of action towards it. An example of this is what I mentioned earlier is creating short form content. Straight away, I already looked at other YouTubers and seeing how they film and edit their shorts and also what programs they use. The caption thing is popular, so learning what tools they use for that. Even though I might not release any in the next few weeks, I already did my research, looked up topics I wanted to talk about for this channel and my fitness channel. Again, follow Bring the Shreds for all your fitness needs. And I already found a caption program that I will use and the style of content I want to create. This is to let me know that I'm committed to make this happen. So if you have a great idea and you're thinking ahead, I always say take action. Even if you're not going to work on it right away, but just acting quickly to your idea or strategy is a great habit to keep moving forward. So if you want to start something like a YouTube channel, first create a page, add a photo and a banner to it. Create a small bio of who you are and what your channel is about. Even create your first video and introduce yourself. Even if the next few videos would take longer to upload. Whatever it is you want, just make sure you are committed to it by taking action and not just writing it down or saying you're going to do it. I knew this guy that would always want to create stuff. He would make random YouTube pages, random Instagram pages, and they all look like great ideas. But all he did was put in his bio, coming soon, or sneak peek. I'll do it tomorrow? It's been 5 years. He's going from one idea to another, to another, to another, and it's because he's not fully committed. He didn't have a decision of what he wanted to do. I'm not trying to pick on him or anything, but I'm only telling you this because I just believe it's very important that once you get the ball rolling, it really does motivate you to keep going. You can have all the great thoughts, dreams, and ideas, but until you put some real action to it, that's all it's ever going to be. You can also share your thoughts and ideas with others. I'm currently in a mastermind with an old college friend of mine, and this is a great way to hold yourself accountable. We do weekly calls every Monday when the week starts, so I don't want to go into the next call saying I didn't follow through with what I said I was going to do. And last but not least, habit number 5 is not accepting failure. Just because I don't see success now, doesn't mean that I'll accept that I can't continue to grow. I won't accept that I can't do better. I won't accept that if something isn't working, that I can't find a better way. So many times in the past, I accepted my circumstances. Whatever happened to me, I just told myself it is what it is. This is the best I could do with the current skills I have, and I will never change. But what I come to realize, if you really want to change and create success in your life, you need to have a growth mindset. Not accepting your current circumstances, and know that anything can change if you want it bad enough. I promise you, if you put in the work, everything is able to change. If you want more money, a relationship, a business, don't ever accept failure and think you don't have control and that there aren't any other ways, because there is always another way. We have to put ourselves in situations to succeed and hold ourselves accountable and take action. Anything you want in life, you can have. Yes, you. We all know what we need to do, so let's just go out there and do it. And as always, let's get this bread. See you on the other side.